Alright, so now I'm heard. Now I can be heard. Word. Word, I can be heard. Alright, once I check my phone, we should be able to get it rocking. Move some shit around here. I'm a fucking mess. Alright. Phone. See what we got going on. Alright, let's rock. As you can see here, I'm in a little predicament. Alright. It's day 7. I was on my roof and these things just started running at me, man. I understood the concept of the game. I had an older version of the game, extremely, extremely old, like PlayStation 4 old. And we're nearing the end of the P5 at this point. So I basically missed a whole generation of this game. It's different. It's better. And if we want to talk about the zombies for a quick second, okay. The version I was playing of this game, they were just dumb. Like, they were fast, but they were dumb. And that had like a cool feeling to it, because it's like, you know, there are some smart zombie depictions, but this was more like a Walking Dead type. Like, they run fast, but it's like, you know, they don't have like that human instinct. Man, when I tell you this game, man, coming from that to this, I've never been hit by zombies so much in my life, dude. These zombies are smart. They're athletic. They are intuitive, right? I thought that, like, you know, maybe where I'm standing on my base was going to dictate how they go about trying to get to me. But when I tell you I'm standing on top of my base, eventually you'll see the top of my base. Like, I'll show everybody where things went wrong and what I tried to do. But I promise you, they run up, they look at my base for a split second, and they don't run directly at me. They run directly at the chink in my armor. They run directly to the one spot to where they can jump up into my shit. When I was on the roof because I was raising the walls, because I'm like, man, I don't know, I haven't seen them jump for real, but these guys are athletic. Man, as soon as I have the thought, I just see them leap. I'm like, dude, I mean, can we get civilization back so we can get these guys in like high jump or something? This is ridiculous. Anyway, I don't have a lot of bullets. Alright, I think I have like 5 bullets in this pistol you're looking at. I don't have a lot of water. I don't have a lot of food. You know, I have a rifle. I have a bow. I have to craft arrows. I didn't even craft arrows. See, my problem is, and the reason I'm so behind on day 7 is because I wasn't smart with my attributes. There's a whole attribute system in this game. And I wanted loot. I wanted good loot. Okay? Because I know, like, as athletic as I am, if I can't get this shit up and moving in terms of loot and guns and, you know, the name of this game is loot because you find books. Right? So you can use your attributes to boost your chances to find books that you need. Like, the name of the game is knowledge in this shit. So I max my loot out first in this first 7 days, because once this day is over, I'm just going on like a looting spree. You know, I have some objectives here for after day 7. I believe I'm going to survive day 7 because, you know, I'm a human. Like, these zombies can be smart, fast, and, you know, all of the above. I'm still going to win in the end. but it's just crazy seeing how cool they are. I have some objectives here. Let me just try and get to them. Yeah, show me that PDF in a bulleted form, please. Thank you. And don't say anything, just show me.
Of course, I'll keep it simple and
Yo,
just show you the...
yo, didn't I just say don't say anything? Don't say anything, just show me the bullets. Damn, bro. AI always trying to get some
It
shine.
looks like I ran into a hiccup with the PDF creation tool. No worries, though. I can try again in a different way, or just walk you through how to use...
Excuse me. I just want you to show me the bulleted list. You don't have to worry about a PDF. And like I said, don't say anything. Just make the bulleted list.
Establish a safe central hub. Map and clear one biome
Hey,
at a time.
excuse me. I don't want you to read it.
Got it. I won't say anything else. I'll just leave the list here for you to see. Let me know if you need any adjustments.
Yo, give me the list, please. Just read the list. Jesus, read it. Go ahead.
Of course, no problem at all. Here's the list. 1. Establish a safe central hub. Fortify...
Anyway, AI is always trying to get some shine. Hold on, read the list again.
Of course. Here we go.
Alright. So like I was saying, AI is always trying to get some goddamn shine, man. I don't like it. It's weird. It gets sassy. I was taking this test, alright, using AI. Because that's what it's made for. Like, taking this test, it's not like important. It's not like a school thing. It's just, you know, it's like a certification thing, right? Basic, just basic. And, you know, everything's going well. I'm doing okay. It's easy, but it's just, I'm doing it for the convenience sake, like making it more convenient for myself. And I start getting rude to the AI, right? And right after I got rude, it gives me an incorrect answer. Like, I'm basically doing like, all right, I'm reading the question out. I'm saying, all right, question is blah, 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 blah. Option 1 is A. Option 2 is, you know, like that type. I'm reading it out, and it's just giving me the answer. It's saying, well, the answer is C. I'm like, all right, cool. I get mean, and then right after I get mean, the very next question, it feeds me an incorrect answer. And then I just click it out of instinct, and then I hit submit, and then I'm like, wait, that was wrong. And then I talk to the AI, I'm like, hey, like, that was clearly wrong. Like, what happened? It's like, oh, yeah, sorry. Like, now that I think about it, that was wrong. I'm like, and I said to the AI, I'm like, yo, like, did you just do that because I was rude to you? And then she was like, no, absolutely not. Like, I guess I just got it wrong. Like, being passive aggressive. And it's like, coincidence, most likely, but like, that's so nuanced that, like, how could you, like, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like, if a robot's like, oh, my apologies, I malfunctioned, what the fuck can you say to that? Not much. But anyway, after this night, the objectives are, we need a central hub, safe, a bunker, a base. Well, I have something to show you first, and this is how I'm going to survive. This is why I'm so confident, even though there's 1,000 zombies behind me, and I'm in a little cabin right now. Like, they're going to break into the cabin, but I have a plan. We're going to create a supply route. All right. And this is probably going to be in the form of a tunnel. This is just, you know, quick back and forth to areas where, you know, I need to get things back and forth from, like a trade route. Because you can carry a lot of things, but you get encumbered, like you get slow, and there are storms. I need stormproof, how do I put this? Stormproof transportation. So whether I build a tunnel above ground or if I dig the tunnel, that's a hint. We already started on that, by the way. I'll be out of the storms, I'll be away from zombies, and it'll be a straight shot. It'll be fast. We'll dominate above ground from below ground. What else? Alright, we need a greenhouse / farm, which I'm already planning to do at a location close by. I haven't fully rated the farm yet. See, I'm close to a farm. I live near a farm, so I'm going to look into how efficient it would be to rehabilitate that farm. But in the meantime, I have a place where, I'm going to store some things. It's going to be kind of like a middle ground. And that has a small area to where I can make a small farm already. So, what else? Let's see. Over time, we're going to reclaim points of interest. Alright, if you've never seen the map, this map is huge. There's some cool stuff, but there are biomes, right? So, to the north, you have the cold. You have the ice. You need clothing. You need food because it's sparse. You need water because it's sparse. You need weapons because the zombies are tougher up there because they're in their element. To the south, you have the heat. Alright, there's a scorched forest, which, needs to be gotten through. And there is also a desert. So, my plan is not to go straight into the ice. I can manage heat. Managing cold is something totally different. Two ends of the spectrum, but one, it's just you can handle better. The heat, like you can survive in the heat. You'll probably die in the cold. Alright, because the mobs aren't any stronger in the heat, but in the ice, yeah, there's some shit up there for you. So I'm probably gonna go south first, but there's so much to do here in the center because that's where I spawned. I think that's where everybody spawns now, but I'm in the forest, basically, suburbia. So there's just a neighborhood close to me that we're gonna rehabilitate that neighborhood, at least to an extent. I can't venture out until I loot the hospital because, I need antibiotics, I need honey, those are things that stop infection. The cool part about this game is you need to eat and you need to drink. You don't need to sleep, luckily. But eating and drinking, yes, around the clock, you do. And it's kind of unrealistic because it's like, I need to eat and drink, but I don't need to sleep. You can't sleep. Zombies are coming. But I get it. I just wish that eating and, like, in the older version that I played, eating and drinking was not as taxing and important. In this game, I'm constantly having to be like, oh, he's thirsty, he's thirsty, he's thirsty. Like, I'm not even that thirsty in real life, brother. Or hungry. But the game is the game. Can't hate the game. What else do we got here? So I want to build eventually. This is late game stuff, but cool things like bridges, and as we expand, maybe have a community in this place. That would be awesome. But I think step one is rehabilitating. So I know I yapped a lot, but this is day 7. Like, here comes the entertaining part. Hopefully it's entertaining. I'm gonna survive. Like, once people actually start playing this game, or anybody that actually has played this version of the game, that this is not like light. Like, this shit is hard. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's like a Walking Dead type of vibe, but I am Legend zombies. Smart, fast, organized. So let's do it, man. Here we go. Like I said, the situation I'm in now, they're breaking in because I was an idiot and I didn't prepare well enough. So, let's see. Alright. So I told you I've been digging. And I have. This is a bunker. It's all rock. You know, it looks like a cave right now. There's no escape from this place. So, what I intend to do now is I'm going to spam build and seal up as much of the bunker as I can. Because if they get in and they kill me, I'm fucked. Because my bed is in here, and it's like, it's going to give me the option. If I were to die, I won't die, but if I were to die, it'd say spawn on your bed or near your bed, right? And like, I can weigh my options, like on my bed, well, if they're in my house, so I probably don't want to spawn on my bed. And near my bed, well, you know, they're in my house, so maybe I want to go near my bed. No. Night 7, I don't think you guys understand. Night 7, it doesn't matter where I am. They know where I am, and they will sprint after me. So I'm kind of fucked either way, which means I have to clutch up right now. At this point in time, they're busting down my door. You know, if this was online, I'd already be screwed. This is my first playthrough, though, so you gotta bear with me here. I'm documenting it because, you know, one day, I don't know. I'm gonna be ready for this type of thing, but right now I'm about to spam build and pray that my door is not already broken down, and pray that, you know, they're having a hard time getting in so far. But I don't know because I'm in complete panic mode. But alright, continue. Alright, I turn around. I don't see any of them yet. I think my safest bet is to just seal these first two here quickly, because I might have the building materials to do that, and I don't think they'll be able to jump in here because they'll hit their head. So let's see what I have. Nothing. And I hear them. They're right above my head. God, I just had a spasm. What the hell was that? Alright, it still sounds like they're trying to get in. I should be okay. Unless they're like beating on the ground trying to get in or something. I don't know, but I'm going to continue. This is going to be my last stand right here because they can't get through. Dude, I can hear them digging. Oh my god. Imagine they just fall through the fucking floor. Are in there yet, so maybe they're confused by me being in there. Hopefully, these guys are smart, dude. They've always been able to dig. See, almost. The only thing cool I have is a bike. Like, I don't have a real gun. This is like a pipe gun. Bow and arrow, jar of honey, like I have 2 bows. Like, I obviously need to get my shit together. That's all. Let's climb that thing. Oh, I wonder if they're even broken into my crib. I don't want to go find out because I do not have the means to heal myself. This is how far my tunnel goes. You know, if it came down to it, I could be all the way over here. Uh-huh. Did you see that? No, bro. They're digging. Yeah, oh, look it. This is ridiculous. Fucking shot. Dude, if this collapses, I will freak out. I'll go viral off of freaking the fuck out. Why are things falling? This is actually I'm tweaking right now. Y'all gonna have to get through this wood too, bro. Hear them breaking dirt. This is crazy. And the night just started, so you know, it's I guess 45 more. I'm trying to see because I think once they create a hole, they're all going to try and come through that. So I want to save some resources. I don't want to build an entire ceiling and they come through one fucking hole. I'm surprised they're not trying to come through here. Like, how smart are they really? Because if they were that smart, they would just break my front door down and then use, like, that's just a stairway. Like, they can come down through there. I don't know why they're just immediately digging. And I don't want to go up there and check because, what the fuck? Like, they'll probably smack me in my mouth. They're just whacking something. I don't know what they're whacking. This is definitely a lesson. Alright, they're breaking wood. So oh, yep, there we go. Yep, it's over. It's over. It's over. Jesus Christ, bro. Jeez. What the fuck, bro? I'm sitting here talking like, what the hell? Alright, I can spawn near my backpack, thank God. Oh, no, that doesn't mean anything. Let's see what they dug outside of my crib. They jumped up right here because they're fucking smart, man. Let's see what happened. They broke this down. Where did they dig? They didn't even break the door down. I'm very confused as to where they came in. I guess I'll find it. Where did they oh, they dug in here? Where, bro? I heard them digging. Oh, there is where they were digging. Holy shit. I mean, they probably weren't going to get me at that rate, but... Damn it, I should have just... stuck to the plan, I guess. Those motherfuckers, god damn. That one might still be down there. I don't know if I have any weapons. Fuck, I'll have to beat him with a wrench. That's all I fucking got right now, cousin. No, and they didn't even... Bro, that's so stupid that they can do that. They can get through a hole that small. All of them. They can all lay, crawl. Alright. I'm taking this real serious. I can't even... Like, I can't even get in there. Locked myself out. Let's see here. I don't have wood, I don't have fibers. This is fucking stupid, bro. I just got rinsed. To try and break it. I think, like, back in the day, only the crawlers could lay, but the fact that they all focus on the same brick is just, it's so cool, but it's ridiculous. Like, honestly, looking back, I shouldn't have been down here. Like, I shouldn't have been pussy right away, because it did take them time to get into my square. It looks like. Maybe it probably would have took a lot less time if I was up there, because they would focus on the same block. But I don't know. I gotta learn this shit, bro. Those motherfuckers wiped me out. Dude, I can't even crouch that low, but the zombies can crouch that low. What freak ass flexibility do them niggas, bro? Shit's ridiculous. Anyway. We're gonna get on with our objectives here. But these zombies, man, they're in for some shit. This next, bro, day 14, they might have had day 7 me, but day 14 me, bro, it's gonna be night and day. I'm getting the lay of the land. This is my, I'm taking this world back. Future reference. Oh my god, look at the shape of this place. I mean, I just got cornered and fucking... This is ridiculous. My sad little backpack. We're going to get rid of the pine seed. We are going to... Alright. These zombies don't understand what the hell they... It's get back time. Whether they realize it or not. That was unwise of them to do. To run up in my shit like that was rude. And they know it. Why is everything red? Why is everything purple? See, like, they're not even gonna do me the decency, like, my clothes, like my drip. It's ridiculous, bro. Should have been in third person. Look at my drip. Look at my drip. And it's only day 7. Like, I'm gonna get flyer and flyer and flyer and flyer because I'm on fire. Alright, for now we're just gonna get out of here. This is a sad place now, man. Hopefully it returns to its glory, but that was supposed to be a place of, like, you know. It's blood moon bullshit. Let's take a look at the fucking damages. And I had 6 more bullets in this. I should have just reloaded this. I would have survived. I tried to switch to my, whatchamacallit. My parkour still on point. They were digging. I'm such an idiot. I left that there and they just jumped up. Because I was trying to heighten walls. I was going to have an outer wall. But, you know, huge walls, like a huge perimeter, is not even smart. It was smart in the older games just because of, like, their brains. But, in this game, it's kind of like a luxury. Because they all just focus on one spot and they break in. So you want to make sure that, you know, you have a small fortified space, like, that's extremely fortified, number 1, but number 2 is easily defendable, you know. The last game, you could just build a structure that, you know, you can defend with a, you know, something like this, an idea like this, like an outer wall and, you know, height on the zombies, etc. But this... You know, what's more important is your defense, really, like killing them, getting rid of them, because they're like termites, like they all eat the same thing. So what happened is they ran up on this, they jumped on this, and you know what the funniest part is? I put this here in the last 5 seconds before they came. That's how like my whole defense got fucked up by like the last 5 seconds of my preparation. And, you know, take that how you will. Use that in your life. Don't, like, stick to your guns. Like, none of this was here. But I was like, you know what? Like, maybe last second I can get a wider perimeter. I fucked everything up. Granted, they would have they would have done this right here, regardless. You know, they would have dug, but maybe they just would have dug. Like, I could have chilled in my spot. And this is really a pride thing. Like, you die in this game, especially if you're new. This is my first playthrough. Like, I'm not some like, oh, I've never died in Nancy. No. But I have an understanding of the game. Like, and I want to beat these niggas. Like, I want to beat these zombies. Fuck them. They want to kill me. So I'm gonna take over their whole world. Like, bless me. They want my one soul, but you know I'm trying to redeem all of them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring these zombies to the light, yo. But you know, I gotta get my mechanics down. I'm used to playing with a controller. I'm playing with this ain't even me for real, but it's what I gotta do. They made it personal by killing me. Like, what the fuck? Can eat. Okay. I can put this up for now. See, like, I don't even know what to do with all this stuff. I still need, like, an informational, you know, something. How to, you feel me? Like, motherfucking, you know. I don't know. But, like, not only... The problem with early game is the fact that I don't have enough resources to explore the world, but I also don't have the knowledge in the books to stay in the same spot. You know? So it's like, I need to eat, I need to be out there, I need to be getting loot, etc., etc. But I don't have the means to do it. So, you know, it's going to be an uphill battle the next couple days, I think. But somewhere around the day 11, I believe that it's all going to like fall into place. I'm going to have ammo, I'm going to have food, I'm going to have water, I'm going to have health. Like, I just died and respawned, and look, my shit is already down. Like, that makes no sense. I haven't done anything. I walked around. I didn't even run. And I think, you know, that's what vehicles help with. You can build a car. You can build a helicopter. So that should alleviate some things. But yeah, man, I like this game because there's just a lot to it. You know, I like games with depth. Depth guy. I don't know F's about the surface. It's all about the depth. Shino. It should be morning. Because ultra aggressive and ultra smart, but you know they are agile and athletic anyway. I really have to trim the fat. Like, it's hard not being a hoarder in this game because it's like, you know, I need this, I need that, but that just comes with. You need to be organized in this shit because there's so much to look at, so everything needs to go in the right place. Because if we look at these two chests right here, these are my first two chests ever. Like, just started the game, obviously, right next to my bed. Like, look at this. This is like a jumble of like madness. This chest is probably gonna end up being one for things like this and this. Just more organized, so there's some things we can get rid of, like that. Anything I get rid of, I just throw on the ground, honestly, because, like, fuck it. And what about it? I'll need these later. I'll keep that. But we're really going to focus on things with, like, the white on the outside. So we're going to take these. Anything like that we're going to put in there. Alright, so these are like throwables. These are throwables. These are mods. Armor plates, dyes for, you know, changing the color of things. I don't know. Makes a satisfying noise when you move the die. Ready? Come on. Ready? It's a good noise. Anyway. Armor plates, boots, blades. This shit up. Get rid of that. It's fucking broken. Yeah, just staying organized really is important. I like to keep my ammo up here so I know what I got. I thought I heard footsteps. I was about to tweak out. Mechanical parts. Armor crafting kit, that's important. So like, the way I'm looking at it is the lower, the more, I wouldn't say important, but. Alright, it's daytime. Now I'm going to get my get back. That's all I needed to hear. Whenever you hear that little bell, that means get back time for me. And I know that it better not be a foggy morning, bro. Don't do that. I have shit to do. I have to go get my get back. I just got killed. Like, y'all think that shit is funny? It's not. Hold on, let me make some arrows, because we definitely want our get back and all, but we also want to be efficient here. And arrows are a very efficient way to get the get back. I keep the bullets for things like dogs. Okay, there are these dogs in this game, and, you know, let's get on my Schwinn. Alright, yeah, there are these dogs in this game, and they are probably the most lethal mob, like, early on. Hold on, what was that? I don't know what that was. Escape. What was that? Still going? Still going. What was that notification? I don't know. Anyway. I'm locked in. Thought I heard footsteps. I don't know. Anyway. All right. So, yeah, so this place right here, I want to convert this little gated area. I already cleared this place out, by the way. That gated area is going to be my first, like, little farm. And, you know, maybe I will move over here just due to the fact that there's already a structure that's pretty strong. Like, I won't have to worry about wood. Obviously, I'd have to clear out all this BS out front. And then there's even more fortifiable area over here. So I think this will be my first base, especially because it's just a strong spot. You know, it's strong. I can get on the roof. I can look down. There's like a parking lot encased in like some stone over there. So this is like a perfect first official base spot. I wanted to finish that tunnel there, which I still might, because there's a trader over there. You know, I'll link the tunnel from this place to the trader, and then after it's linked from this place to the trader, it's going to be linked from this place. It's going to go under this river here. Come on, man. Let's pedal. And it's going to go over here to Deersville. Okay, or Dyersville. Because this is Dyer. And it can go into either this place I already cleared out, and I also recently cleared out this place here. So these first two houses are cleared out. And, you know, once that base is rehabilitated, I can rehabilitate these two as well. And then, you know, The tunnel connecting here, it's a ways away because I still have a lot of looting to do in order to have the harvesting tools I would need. So I'll take that back. I'll get our bow out. So yeah, so basically in this neighborhood, obviously you have to clear the houses. All right, the zombies are in some strategic places. Like, look at this. This would be an awesome base. Like, come on. This place is already cleared out. And my tunnel probably will come through here first because there's already a basement. So that would be an easy connection. But we're just slowly clearing out this town. We only have 2 houses done so far, but we just started the game. We needed to make sure we had shelter and things like that. You gotta watch for zombies in places like this because this game is awesome. They'll have them pop out of nowhere, like. I don't know why bro started running. Yeah, shit like that. Like, looked dead, wasn't dead. Let's see, like, we want books, we want guns, we want resources. That's the type of shit we want. Places like this will be totally knocked down when we rehabilitate. And if we want to build something on top of it, we will, but it's not mandatory. So, I definitely want to handle this first row first before anything else. I think it's just about handled. Right? Yeah, ripping is what I did first. I'm gonna do that one because it's just closer to. I think my route. I want to get to the hospital eventually, but I need guns because that place is going to be loaded. Like, buildings that big, there are a lot of zombies, and for some reason, they run as well. Lockpick is big. They're big, apparently there are big safes in this shit. You need lockpicks to get into them. I like to walk around the house first to see if there's a dog outside. Because if I'm gonna fight a dog, I want to fight them first. Like, if they bite your legs, they bite it all. This place is pretty open. So if it's a place that's pretty open like this, I will like get the perimeter. So it seems like everybody's upstairs. Still have the same strat. I don't know what he's in there breaking, but See, like, I don't know what his plan over there is, but he's planning some way to get to me. It's just baffling, bro. Like, she is crouching down. What the fuck? Like, Shorty is not playing without me. This is how I need my joint to be. She dead, though. There's got to be another. So we're going to get out the spear. See, there we go. There we go. When buzzed from coffee? Dude, I'm gonna use it, like, I'm not a fucking coffee drinker. Especially in this fucking game. That zombie is alive. Watch this. I missed. I'm in the game. Had to make sure. One's definitely gonna pop out on me though, anyway. So don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed when a zombie just pops the fuck out. Oh, this guy broke through the floor. Smart. No, we don't need that. Maybe bust out the closet? No? Oh. There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. So that's doing about 50. What is my axe doing? Less. So we're going to stick with this wrench. Improves handgun crafting. Alright. See, that's what I'm talking about. Pipe pistol quality 3. So I have a quality 2 right now. No fucking ammo. I need to learn how to craft ammo on this fucking pyramid. Yeah, imagine if, like, you use a wrench, you just fucking hit things with it. That would be so cool. I want the lemon wrench. It's fucking like... You know what I think is cool as well? Like, some of these houses have pictures of the families in the house. And then they'll put that amount of zombies in the house. It's nuanced, but it's like shit like that. Like, I love shit like that. That nuance. Anyway, this is a cool starting spot. I'm gonna tap back in soon. Probably in 10 years when I'm finished destroying this safe, because things take so long right now because I'm such a low-level bot. But I think I'm going to tap back in with you guys on, like, day 10. You know, show you where I'm at. So, stay tuned for that. such a sped when it comes to like using a PC. I've been a P5 player my whole life, so it's like